This tutorial will describe some of the basic touch navigation features. The first thing that we'll do is open some different apps. I'll tap on the Store app to open the store. To go back to the Start screen, I'll tap on the Windows button on the front of my device. I'll open up the Internet Explorer app by tapping Internet Explorer. I'll go back once again to my Start screen by tapping the Windows button. Last, I'll tap the desktop, which works as an app. And I'll go back to the Start screen. Notice that if I open an app and I tap the Windows button, it takes me back to the Start screen. If I push the Windows button again, it'll take me back to the app. So by tapping the Windows button on the front of your device, you can toggle between the Start screen and the app that you're currently in. Windows 8 also allows you to toggle between the different apps that you have open. To do this, first put your finger on the very left edge of your device, all the way off the screen. Then swipe quickly from the left edge onto the screen. If you do this, the last app that you used will slide onto the screen. If you do this quickly, in less than 1 second intervals, you will toggle through the different apps that you have open. I can see that I have Store, Desktop, and Internet Explorer. Store, Desktop, Internet Explorer. So it toggles through the different apps that I have open. If you do it in less than 2 second intervals, it will toggle you back and forth between the two apps you are using. So for example, if I swipe onto the screen from the left edge, it opens up the Store. If I wait at least 2 seconds and swipe again, I go back to Internet Explorer. Wait 2 seconds again, back to the Store. Wait 2 seconds, back to Internet Explorer. If I toggle in less than 2 second intervals, it just goes through all the different apps that I have open at the time, however many that you have. In this case, I only have 3 that are open. Let's go back to the Start screen. To see a list of all apps that are open at the time, take your finger on the left edge of your device and quickly swipe on and then off the edge. When you swipe on then off, you will see a list of all the apps that you have available. In this case, I have Desktop, Internet Explorer, and the Store. To open any of these, I can either tap them or drag them on. I'll tap Internet Explorer, and Internet Explorer opens. Again, to see this list, put your finger on the left edge of your device, swipe on/off the screen in a quick motion. If I want to add the desktop, I'll drag the desktop on, tap, hold, drag, and drop it in. To close an application, put your finger at the very top of the device above the screen and pull your finger all the way down to the very bottom of the screen. This will close the application. If I open up another application, like Internet Explorer, and I take my finger all the way at the top, right above the screen, and drag it all the way to the bottom of the screen, it closes it out. The last one that I have is the Store, and I'll pull it all the way down to close out that application. The last touch feature we'd like to review is how to access the charms. Put your finger on the right edge of your device and quickly swipe onto the screen. You will see the following charms: Search, Share, Devices, and Settings. You will also notice in the middle of the charms a Start button. This operates the exact same as the Start button on the front of your device. In the next tutorial, we'll describe more in depth about Search, Share, Devices, and Settings on your charms feature.